They said there'll be snow at Christmas. They said there'll be peace on earth. But instead it just kept on raining. A veil of tears for the virgin birth. I remember one Christmas morning, a winter's light and a distant choir, and the peal of a bell and that Christmas tree smell. And I believed in Father Christmas, and I looked to the sky with excited eyes. Then I woke with a yawn in the first light of dawn, and I saw him and through his disguise. I wish you a hopeful Christmas. I wish you a brave new year. All anguish, pain and sadness, leave your heart and let your road be clear. The Christmas we get we deserve.
Now, back to tonight's show. Grab your popcorn, your big soda, and get comfortable. It's time for the Strictly Matinee everybody wants a ticket for. It's my Friday panel! Oh, yeah! Hello! He's a stand-up who used to be a bouncer, and now he's letting us all in on his Strictly opinions. It's Emmanuel Sanubi! She's a TV presenter and a former star of Emmerdale, Hollyoaks, and even Neighbours. And tonight, she's getting on her soapbox. It's Cherie Murphy! And finally, she's a DJ and TV presenter, and she's here to lay it all on the line. It's Lauren Layfield. Hello, hello. I love that we're already eating the popcorn. Right, there are still 13 couples who will be doing their Strictly tributes to some very, very famous films this week. And they've all been rehearsing today in the ballroom. So let's crack on. Let's get into it. We're going to start with Harry and Karen. They're doing a salsa. They're going to be doing a tribute to Mufasa, the Lion King. Now, Cherie, his scores have improved from week 1 to week 2. Will the salsa be the right dance to keep him on that upward trajectory?
I think so, definitely. Yeah. I feel like he is just loving every minute, and you can tell that when you're watching at home.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I love about, you know, some of the Strictly contestants, that you can really see that they're enjoying the whole experience. And I think this will be such a good dance for him. He's got that movement in his hips and stuff, so I think he'll smash it.
And the lifts. I can't wait to see what lifts they're going to do.
I know, so exciting.
But Emmanuel, they are going to be playing Lions this weekend. What do they have to do? What is their, like, kind of main thing that they're going to have to do to get into character? Do you see?
Nice.
I mean, come on, I tried.
You nailed that one.
I think I did.
For them, I think, well, for him, he's used to performing, and he's such a big character anyway.
Yeah.
I think he should just embrace that and go big.
Yes, you're right. Let's go now to Alex and Johannes. They're going to be doing the quick step. Lauren, they're going to be doing Devil Wears Prada. Will this dance be a dance that will fashion them some points?
I hope so. I think Alex was so unbelievable last week, and she got scored really highly, and it completely surprised her. And I think that she's just going to go into this week with so much more energy. I think she should bring a bit of Miranda Priestley, Meryl Streep kind of energy going into it. I think she should embody some character. We know that's what she does anyway for a living. And I just think this could be a week where she could really fly through. I think I just spat a bit of popcorn out there.
Don't worry.
I am sorry.
We've got people to take care of that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
That flew out.
We're going to go now to Karen and Carlos. They're doing a cha-cha-cha. Emmanuel, she's going back to the Latin after her epic success with the jive on week 1. Will this be a hit or a miscongeniality?
Well, I think it's going to be an absolute hit. Karen's one of my absolute favourites. I wasn't expecting, because she was so nervous at the beginning, and she came out and absolutely smashed it. So I'm looking forward to coming back and going back to Latin as well, because she was really good.
Yeah, she's got this intense focus. She really listens to Carlos.
She really cares. Like, even though we're given the results before, she was waiting for them. You could see the nerves on her face, how badly she wants to go through.
She's doing amazingly well. Let's go now to Lavoie and Aliash. They're going to be doing a waltz, Mary Poppins. Cherie, you've spent years getting into character. So what advice would you give Lavoie?
I don't think Lavoie needs any advice from me. I think she is fabulous and will get into character. I think this is definitely a dance for her. I just think you'll see that side of her personality, and it'll just be, and the waltz as well. I just think it will suit her.
I know,
100%.
the Pigeon Lady. I think I'm going to cry watching that one. I'm going to get emotional. It's such a beautiful piece of music. Let's go now to Ellie and Vito. They're doing a samba. Now, Lauren, she floated like a butterfly last weekend, but can she sting like a Barbie?
I mean, look at her in her wig already. She's getting into character with that wig already, wasting no time whatsoever. Listen, we've seen of Ellie that she is the most vivacious, fun person. You look back at like launch night and how excited she was to be there. And I think this song is just going to really tap into her, what she knows, her culture, you know, things that are happening around her age. And I think, I just love her so much. I think she's absolutely brilliant.
We get a lot of her personality, I think, on this one. But Cherie, it's a strictly tribute to an iconic part of the film, the whole disco dance scene. Does that add pressure to do it justice?
I think it does a bit, but also because it's such an iconic scene, she will embrace that, do you know what I mean? I think she'll go for it because we all know that scene, you know. So I think, even though it is, you know, a bit of pressure, but I just think she'll nail it.
She's going to bring us into her party.
Absolutely.
I have a feeling she's going to invite us all to her party. We're going to go now to George and Alexis. They're doing the first couple's choice of the series. It's to Soda Pop from K-Pop Demon Hunters. Emmanuel, your daughter is a huge fan of the film. How much faith do you have? Oh, you don't, the song, is it like an earworm?
Like, it's just there. I find myself humming it in the gym.
Really?
Which is,
I get
and
it,
people are looking at me weird because I get into it as well, because I've heard it so many times.
It's a banger.
You start bouncing to it.
It is a banger.
You can't deny it's not a banger.
No, it's a great
But
song.
the thing is, though, will George get into it? Do you think he's going to do well?
I think so. George, he's really, you can tell because he said he danced when he was a kid. And you can see a lot of that coming through. And I really think he's just let his power out.
Yeah.
He's gonna do really well on this one.
I think so too. I'm excited to see it. And Lauren, it is the first couple's choice of the series. It was a song that was #1, as we've been hearing as well. What do you want to see?
I mean, look, there's the George that I knew before the Paso, and there's the George that I know now after the Paso. And I apologise to my husband, but I'm a changed woman since seeing that last week. But what I do want to see from George this week, I think, is just, you know, we know he's really fun from everything that he does online. I think it has the ability to make or break you a little bit once you follow a really powerful performance. And I just want to see him commit 100% to the fun and show us that fun character that we know he is from all his online stuff.
I didn't know he was. When he first came on, I didn't think he was going to be as good as he was.
He's
never.
But that's what we love about Strictly, is the surprises. And I think we're going to get loads this weekend.
He's been incredible. He did this thing last week on his knees.
Yeah,
which, like,
it's called the Paso.
I saw it, Emmanuel, don't you worry.
Yeah.
Speaking of Paso, we're going to talk about Austin Gavita now, because they are doing a Paso Doble Thunderbirds, sorry. I'm so excited for it. But Cherie, what will they need to do to ensure it's Thunderbirds a go on Saturday?
I mean, it sounds funny when you say it was going to be Thunderbirds, so you sort of think it's going to be funny, but it's such a serious dance.
Yeah, it's a serious music as well.
Really, serious. But I think, I mean, last week was really emotional. The week before, he was like fun character. So it'd be really good to see this side of his character, if he can really bring it.
I think he's going to bring it.
Yeah,
I think he's going to bring it on the night. Well, listen,
do.
we are done for now, because we've got a few more couples to talk about later on. Let's hear it for our Friday panel.